What's up, everybody? It's Christmas time, and that means it's that time of year again when all the rap bloggers dredge out all the exact same old Christmas rap songs. And you know, I've done it too. I've vlogged about like my favorite, which is Treacherous 3's Christmas rap, where you know Kool Moe Dee raps about eating the reindeer and all that. And of course, you know, everybody loves Christmas in Hollows. I love it as much as everybody else. But you know what? It's just the same X amount of Christmas songs that just sort of get thrown out year after year. And I mean, some go a little more obscure and they go audio too. But I decided to challenge myself. This year I said to myself, I'm going to bring out a Christmas rap record that I don't think, I've certainly never seen it. And believe me, I'm looking. I mean, when I say I've never seen it, I'm someone who would see it. I don't think any rap blog has bust out this Christmas rap record yet. Any year. Not just this year, any year. So here we go. I'm trying to bring something fresh to the table this year for Christmas. Ta-now, Silence, featuring Disco Rick, Santa Claus is Coming. Now, I actually did a video recently about Disco Rick, and I sort of talked about the phenomenon, about how he's sort of parts of these different groups. So you have like Disco Rick and the Dogs, you got Disco Rick and the Wolf Pack, and it's always pretty much him. It's just him and his boys. Like Disco Rick and the Dogs, he's doing all the rapping and all the producing. The Dogs were just his dancers. The Wolf Pack, it sort of seemed like he had some guys who sort of jumped on a few songs, but basically it was all him. And honestly, Silence featuring Disco Rick seems to basically be Disco Rick. Certainly on this song, Santa Claus Coming. It's actually not Santa Claus is Coming, it's just Santa Claus Coming. It's all Disco Rick doing the MCing, and it's all Disco Rick doing the beat. So I don't know exactly what Silence did or who they are. This is one of, I believe, only 2 records by Silence featuring Disco Rick, or just Silence, period. Both came out on Vision Records. The other one came out in 1994. There's no date on this one, but probably the same year or 1 year before or after, right around that time. So right around, it's circa 1994, we can say that. It's from the album Down for Life. And I like this one a lot. It's fun. It's, I talked about in my last record and some other Disco Rick that, you know, usually he's at his best angry. You know, he sort of can be a very hostile MC. He's not necessarily the most, you know, verbose. He's not, you know, the most skilled word player, but, you know, he really comes across with an angry drive over hard beats. Well, actually here he's not angry at all. I mean, it's his Christmas song after all, so you wouldn't expect him to be. It's very upbeat. It's definitely a pure club dance track. You know, I'm going to play you a clip, of course, you're just going to hear it, you know, it's all just about dancing to music. And actually, lyrically, it's also not about Christmas at all. During the hook, they're saying, Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming. And, you know, there's this kid's voice talking about Santa Claus, and there's sleigh bells in the instrumental, which clearly, you know, bring up, I mean, sleigh bells are used a lot in hip-hop, but clearly they're emphasizing sort of the Christmas side of it here. But lyrically, he's not talking about Christmas at all. He's just sort of talking about, hey, it's me, Disco Rick, let's dance. That's about it. Maybe it's a little disappointing actually that Disco Rick doesn't bring up Santa Claus or Christmas at all, but it's certainly undeniably a Christmas song and it's still got that whole Christmas vibe. Like I said, it's in the instrumental and it's completely in the chorus. In fact, if you're not paying terribly close attention, which I imagine, you know, if this is playing in the clubs, most people probably weren't paying terribly close attention to the lyrics, you wouldn't even realize that he's not talking about Christmas. So then you also get the instrumental, and on the B-side you get a track called Let's Ride Out, which is more, it's not really a rap song at all. I mean, it's, you know, hip-hop, but there's no rapping on the song. There's just some voices on the chorus. And then they don't sound like Disco Rick, so I'm guessing that's the members of Silence, whoever they are. I guess that's Silence's input. It's certainly, compared to the A-side, a throwaway song. It's not as good. It's fun. It's, you know, it's a decent beat, but it's really nothing to get excited about. Obviously, there's a reason to buy this record. Is the A-side, Santa Claus Coming. I keep wanting to say Santa Claus is coming.
Let's go! Let's ride out. Let's ride out. Yeah! Let's ride out. Let's ride out. Pick it up, come on! Let's ride out. Let's ride out. Let's ride out. Let's ride out. Yeah! Come on! Roll.
So that's Disco Rick saying, let's go, come on, give it up and all that. But I think that's Silence doing that. Bounce, rock. I think that might be the other Silence guys.
Pick it up, keep it going.
But who knows?
Yeah! Roll. Let's go! Let's go a little bit faster. Pick it up! Let's go a little bit faster. Pick it up, come on! Let's go a little bit faster. Yeah! Let's go a little bit.
It's got some nice Congo percussion to it. That's about it.
Roll, shake. Yeah!
So yeah, that's about it. Keeping it short this year, but I hope I introduced you guys to a brand new, old Christmas rap song that you guys are unfamiliar with. So that's my gift to you guys, to the internet at large, to the world at large, for the holidays. I mean, not really. All credit, of course, goes to Silence featuring Disco Rick, but, you know, it's a dope record. So until next time, this is Wayne Von Monrod. Peace out and happy holidays.